formally sent off in 2019. Algorand is a troublesome venture that looks to address how digital currencies have been customarily planned. It looks to grow the utilization cases by speeding up exchange speed, diminishing the exchange time, and overhaul security in a decentralized way. Algorand is extraordinary in that it disseminates the ALGO digital money it brings into economy with each new block to everybody holds a specific measure of the cash in its wallet, further permitting clients to make brilliant agreements and tokens for both new and existing resources. Algorand means to take care of the three fundamental issues looked by blockchains today, known as the blockchain trilemma: security, adaptability, and decentralization. In Algorand's agreement calculation known as unadulterated evidence of stake, the security to the organization is attached to the greater part's trustworthiness. This basically implies there is no authorization system like in the appointed evidence of stake or fluid verification of stake. Rather than rebuffing agitators, Algorand picks to make cheating ugly. Endeavors by a minority of the cash are totally unimaginable, and duping by the greater part moronic. Given 2/3 or the larger part tells the truth, the convention is great to run. Silvio Micali, an alum of math at the La Sapienza College of Rome and a PhD degree holder in software engineering from the College of California, Berkeley, established Algorand. He functions as a PC researcher at MIT Software Engineering and Man-Made Brainpower Lab, zeroing in his examination on cryptography and data security. Silvio Micali has many honors and notices his credit, most prominently the Turing Grant in view of significant developments worked around his examination in cryptography, zero information, secure conventions, and component plan. He is one of the people who established the groundworks of present-day cryptography. The blockchain trilemma recommends that it is remarkably difficult for an undertaking to have every one of the three elements to a good level. 2 is conceivable, however 3, not really conceivable. A decentralized and exceptionally got organization wouldn't be versatile. A decentralized and versatile blockchain will have little security. And a blockchain that is versatile and exceptionally got wouldn't be sufficiently decentralized. Versatility is a significant issue on most digital money blockchains. Most digital currency projects find it very interesting to deal with big quantities of exchanges while guaranteeing network decentralization and security. This is the most widely recognized instance of the blockchain trilemma at work. Algorand is doing things any other way by choosing an unadulterated verification of stake agreement system. The component utilizes an alternate methodology contrasted with different modifications of the POS system. This truly intends that as opposed to requiring 100% agreement from every one of the approving gatherings, Algorand runs with a 66% greater part agreement. To go after the Algorand framework, you should possess more than 33% of the complete inventory of Algorand. Aside from the way that it is uneconomical holding an enormous stake of the stockpile, it likewise implies that you have a great deal to lose assuming that the venture turns out badly. Partaking in the Algorand stage as a block proposer is very simple. Anybody can begin by simply changing their location from disconnected to online on the Algo Explorer. Fortunately, this choice doesn't rely upon how much Algo tokens marked. All you want is to stake its ALGO token and have the hubs on the web. The Algorand stage upholds two kinds of hubs: transfer and investment. The transfer hubs further develop correspondence between support hubs, however don't partake in casting a ballot or navigation. They are additionally equipment serious contrasted with member hubs. The ongoing coin market cap positioning for Algorand is number 36, with a market cap of $4,146,067 USD. It has a flowing inventory of $2,747,379,099 ALGO coins and a maximum supply of 10 billion ALGO coins. The Algorand establishment, the non-benefit association, engaged with fostering the convention, asserts that main 10 billion units of its ALGO digital money will at any point be made. This official count of its flowing stockpile is put away on a block traveler kept up with by Algorand. A timetable of disseminations, which the establishment hopes to be finished in no less than 5 years of the convention's send-off, can be found underneath current generally speaking token distribution. 3.0 billion assessed algos to be infused into course over the initial 5 years. 1.75 billion assessed support rewards. 2.5 billion Algorand is by all accounts decisively situated to prevail in the crypto world, albeit this is as yet another undertaking. It is as yet worth looking as it develops and creates in the business. Algorand cost forecast 2025 in view of the information and contentions spread out over a cost of a LGO token in 2025 could be in the $10 minus $20 territory. A drawn-out sensible gauge, $17.67 Algorand cost forecast 2030. There are 2 or 3 laws of human advancement that keep us from imagining that Algorand will be what its holders expect and trust it to be. Those are first mover benefit and union and resulting syndication. A first-mover benefit can be just characterized as a company's capacity to be in an ideal situation than its rivals because of being first to showcase in another item class. Imposing business model is what is happening in which a solitary organization or gathering claims all or practically all of the market for a given kind of item or administration. Both of the peculiarities we notice above support Ethereum, and we don't believe that will change in the mid and long-haul future. We are as yet not certain on the off chance that Algorand and comparative task really do have a drawn-out future and a LGO token could be worth 0 of every 2030, as the venture probably won't exist by then. Odds are thin in our eyes for that to occur, as Algorand carries novel innovation arrangements alongside a clamoring local area which assures its place among the crypto survivors in the years to come. Is Algorand worth putting resources into? Algorand is a superb speculation for the present moment when the market is in the bull run. Normally, these kinds of fresher tasks do exceptional well when the by-and-large crypto market is in the green and they beat other better-known projects by a great deal. Nonetheless, make a point to leave them in time, as they will more often than not do get a beating during going and bear market cycles. For what reason will Algorand succeed? Since it proposes an important help, it previously fabricated a name for itself in its specialty and experienced no security breaks or different kinds of compromises. The symbolic itself gives utility and appears to be legit, which isn't true with numerous other comparative undertakings. For what reason will Algorand come up short? Algorand could fizzle due to the wild contest, dynamic mechanical field, and rocket speed advancements in its specialty. One more typical explanation this kind of venture fizzles is group issues. Either the group parts are inside and out leaves the task. Will Algorand reach $10? That is inside the genuine of plausibility, even in the momentary period. It could reach $10 soon. Could Algorand at any point reach $100? Algorand will very likely not reach $100 soon, except if we see a face-dissolving bull run that will see Bitcoin at $100K and ETH at $20K. Most decentralized frameworks are helpless to arrange assaults. The focuses on the correspondence joins between clients. He could segment the organization into disengaged pieces so just individuals from one piece can speak with one another and not with different pieces. The enemy likewise has all-out command over the items and the messages and their timing. This makes going against exchanges be acknowledged by various clients, permitting the foe to twofold spend their cash. On the other hand, during an organization segment in Algorand, it is difficult to persuade two genuine clients to acknowledge two distinct blocks for a similar round regardless of when the parcel endures. When a block shows up, it is perpetually essential for the chain, and clients can have confidence that the resources they get are protected. How are prizes conveyed on Algorand? Algorand presently sends an additional liberal prizes plan to help each symbolic holder whether their tokens are marked and taking part in the agreement convention. The thought behind this is to animate the reception and development of the organization by compensating all symbolic holders similarly. To help the organization's activity during this underlying period, Algorand has given symbolic awards to early sponsor for running organization hubs to assist with bootstrapping a versatile and dependable introductory foundation spine.